Peace, 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 family. Peace. Um, it's your girl, UFO Mechanic 11, C Michelle 15. However you got here, whatever brought you here, however you got here, whatever brought you here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Y'all know I'm weird, okay? Y'all know I'm weird. I'm a little jittery because I'm drinking this coffee for one, and I need to stop drinking coffee. That's not good for my Gemini rising. You know what I'm saying? Um, but nevertheless, we drinking it. So I just finished. Oh, my earring stuck. Which way do you go? Why are you stuck like that too? That's weird. Whatever. I just finished a therapy appointment, right? And I knew this, and when I opened up my conversation with my therapist, I was explaining to her like how life is good, and I'll be comforting and fair to everybody in the universe. My life is good. Somebody else's life may not be so good right now, and I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel like you're not being seen. Okay, trust me. I'm just getting out of a time when my life hasn't been good. Like I'm just getting through a valley. See what I'm saying? And like these valleys, these hills, they keep coming. I talked about this before. The hills and the valleys, if there's one thing the hill and the valley is going to do, it's going to heal and valley. Heal and valley. It's going to do what it does. It's going to do according to the laws of nature, cosmic law fulfills. You know what I'm saying? You're probably like, no, Christian, I have no idea what you're saying. Yeah, it's cool though. But life, sorry, life is good. Y'all see, I got a new ring. This one. This is a blue sapphire ring with a white gold band, and these are diamonds surrounding it. Obviously, this is all the smaller end for the diamonds. I think like for carat size and all of that. But I bought it for myself, and yes, I'm wearing it on my ring finger on the left hand because, like y'all saw in my last video, I was going through. I've been losing a lot, but I also gained love, and I lost that love, lost it, um, and you know what? I think this is a promise ring to myself. I'm no longer. I can't. I can't. I can't emotionally afford to put energy into anything. Like I'm not gonna treat anything like my wife. That's not my wife. I can't do that. And I think also this is going off on a little tangent, but I think also it's frustrating to hear like I want to see you. I want to see I want to see how you move in the world as if you were married before I marry you. This is a very drastic statement I'm making, but I'm making that statement because something similar was said to me, and I didn't say it at the time, but when I heard it, I thought to myself, "That's for suckers," and it's for suckers because usually things don't work out with relationships, and here's why: because we all are our own person, our own individual. There's a lot of like interweaving that needs to happen to make any kind of commitment work. And so there's a lot of energy me and anybody else is going to waste giving out wife qualities, giving out long-term commitment qualities too soon or to anybody when that's not who or what you are yet. Like I could give you my wife or long-term commitment qualities and we still end up not getting married and we still don't end up in a long-term commitment. I'm literally wasting precious juice. I'm literally wasting precious soma that my wife deserves on you because you want to see these qualities before we get married. Nigga, no, no, no. The qualities you and anybody else is going to get is you're going to get a fun, positive, energetic, whatever. You're going to get all the good and bad, but you're going to get all the qualities of a person that's an F buddy. You're going to get all the qualities of a person that's a dating buddy. You're going to get all the qualities of a person that's a girlfriend. You're going to get all the qualities of a person that's a fiance. You're going to get all the qualities of a person that's a wife in due season. I am not treating you like my wife when you're my F buddy. These two, too far away. Make no sense. Make no sense. That is unreliable. It's stupid. That's dumb. So I didn't say at the time because I didn't know how to word how dumb that thought process was. But that was a further reminder. Promise to myself, I will give what that person deserves. I will receive what I deserve. This is a promise to myself. Nobody's getting marriage qualities out of me unless you're about to marry me. I swear by that. I swear by it. What you're not gonna have me doing is wasting my time and my energy trying to be perfect for you, because I'm a people pleaser, so I'll try to do it. I'm not wasting my time doing that for you, and you don't even know if you want to be in a long-term committed relationship with me. The fuck am I doing besides wasting my energy? I'm not doing that. No, you gonna get these F-boy qualities. You gonna get these we dating qualities. You gonna get these girlfriend qualities. What you're not gonna get is no marriage qualities before it's time. No way. Anyway, so, you know, but initially, outside all of that, this video is just, I was talking to my therapist and I was explaining to her how, like, a younger me would have really handled this time in my life very, very badly. Now, granted, I had a lot of support, and that love that I was navigating during that time also helped with that support. Like support and emotional support, I'm talking, to get through that hard time that I was having with all the losses. So I'm grateful, right, for the comfort pillow. But I'm proud of myself because I'm able to, like, I guess it's like as you get older, you know what I'm saying? As you get older, period. Now, if you're young but you got an old soul, you experienced this earlier. But period. As you get older, you're able to have life happen to you. You're able to have these things intervene and interfere and penetrate your being. And you're able to sit through it and allow it to happen and watch it and feel it and get hurt and wounded by it all. But you're able to look out into all of that and be like, I'll be okay. And one thing about, I think, one thing with age, I know I'm only 31, but this speaks to the different adversaries I've faced within myself. One thing with age, though, is that you learn, like, yo, I made it through such and such, I'll make it through this. I survived such and such, I'll survive this. Like, y'all gotta understand, I literally attempted suicide. There are some things you make it through or you survive that you really like, bro, I survived trying to kill myself. I promise you, we can survive this. That dialogue that I have with myself. And I usually try not to think about my suicide attempt, but as I'm getting older, I'm finding myself being able to reflect on it. I'll reflect on it more, and I'm able to reflect on it and use it now to propel me through difficult situations or different times through life. It's an extra emotional support system to be able to be like, bro, you, as good or bad as it sounds, but bro, you were incapable of killing yourself. You can make it through this. You can make it through this. You really can make it through this. Like, unless divine interference wants you to not make it through this, you can make it through it. And I don't even want to make it seem like that you have to go through something so hard to make it through something. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that with life experiences, you have more evidence of your ability to triumph over any kind of adversary, any kind of interference, any kind of opposition. And keep in mind, these interferences and adversaries and opposition are very important to us as human beings with souls. We need this opposition. It's the same reason why God created Jesus Christ and why God created Satan, the devil. You literally need an opposing factor to meet who you are, because this adversary is coming with every kind of challenge and tribulation and obstacle that you can use to improve yourself and get over. But you can never get over a challenge that doesn't come, right? So the older you get, you are able to see the evidence of, I'm able to get through it. When you're younger, you don't have nearly the amount of evidence and proof of your capability. So you be feeling like the world's ending. And for you, it is, because you don't know that the grass is green on the other side. You don't know that yet. So I was telling my therapist that, like, I'm so proud of myself, as anybody should be, as you continue to age and get wisdom. But I'm so proud of myself because it's like, bro, a younger me would be so down and out for the count. An older me is able to be like, bro, I'm hurting. Like, I feel sick, bro. I'm sick. But I'll be okay. Like, I'll be okay. I'm already doing okay now. It'll be fine. Like, are you kidding? Yo, I tried to kill myself. I'll be fine. And it's, again, the evidence is helping me see that. And so, what I want to say to people that don't have as much evidence is that, oop, it's just a reminder that opposition is going to come into your life. Sad things, bad things, heartbreaks, regular things, off things, all kind of stuff is going to come. But the truth is like, it's already built into you to make it through a lot of this stuff. The stuff you're not able to make it through is going to kill you. You'll be dead. Granted, you see how many people make it to 80, 88 years old every year someone's turning 88. So that speaks to the amount of adversaries and obstacles you'll be able to overcome. You'll be able to get through. It speaks to it. Literally, life is built for your being and for you to run your obstacle course. But they're obstacles to be overcome. These aren't obstacles to hold you back and impede you and keep you from ever finishing your race. I swear to God, that's not the way this world is set up. And I'm talking to you on a general spiritual level, but astrologically, on a metaphysical level, this universe is set up for beings, energy to overcome. That's why energy doesn't cease to exist. It just changes, it just transforms. The universe is literally built for you to transform. It's literally built for your being to be transformed, not to be smushed out and cease to exist. That's never the case. Never. It's never the case. So, just a reminder, an encouragement that, like, bro, sis, ladies, gents, lads and ladies, it's really okay. And if it's not okay in this moment, it's gonna be, oh, it's gonna be so okay. It's gonna be so fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna work out. Like, you're good, sis. You're good, bro. You're you're fine. You're okay. You're okay. That obstacle is challenging you. Let it. Well, even if you don't let it, honestly, even if you don't let the obstacle challenge you, it's going to do its job. So you might as well let it, because it's going to do what it got to do. So let the obstacle let the obstacle do what it does. Let the obstacle do what it got to do. Let it be who it's supposed to be. And you, be you. Stand firm. Pay attention. Use as much wisdom as you're able to use. Navigate your situation and trust in the simple fact that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, because it's literally supposed to. It's such a simple saying that we hear so much, we don't understand the truth in it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Time and time and time and time again, over and over and over again, for centuries, for millennia, for eons. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And when I tell you, you're going to hit way more adversaries in your life than what you've already hit now. Unless you are 76, unless you are 88, you have more obstacles in front of you than behind you. You have more obstacles coming. They're constantly coming. And guess what you gonna do about them hoes? Step right on over them. You gonna just hop right on over them. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time. You're gonna get through it. It's gonna work itself out. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, like, you're good, bro. Maintain your position. Now, understand some of these obstacles come with not just obstacles, but transformation. So sometimes you won't be able to maintain your position. Sometimes you have to change cover. Sometimes you got to go a different route, go a different way, find another way around it. Sometimes you got to take the helicopter and then skydive up over the obstacle or whatever. Sometimes you are going to transform who you are, but you're not going to die. You're not going to make it. You think the brand new recruit who's leaving his mama's house on the bus for the first time, going through that training, the minute he finishes his training, she is no longer the same person they were when they woke up and said goodbye to their mama. They've already been transformed. As soon as they finish their training, they are no longer the same person. The minute that recruit that's just finished training is being shipped off to their first deployment, the minute they touch ground on their deployment land, they are transformed. They have transformed. When they're going through it and they get to the other side, when it's time for them to get back on the bus and the plane to leave deployment, transformed. When they get home, by the time they see their mama again, not by the time they see her again, because they could have saw her before the deployment, but I'm saying when the mom sees her son, daughter that she sent off, allowed to be sent off, when she sees him, whole different person. Whole different person. Transformation is a part of this world. It's a part of this life. It's literally in everything that we do. You're not the same you're not the same 2-year-old you were when you were 2. Like, you will be transformed, but you will not cease to exist. You will not die. And if you do cease to exist, if you do die, scientifically, that's already a transformation your body's going through. On a spiritual level, should your spaceship, should your body die, your soul is even transforming to its next aspect of life, whatever that looks like on the other side. But that's honestly beyond what we need to worry about. That's beyond that's beyond my scope of work. That's beyond like our point of view. We don't have to worry about that. As long as you still have breath in your body, you're okay. As long as you're still breathing, it's okay. I promise you. The amount of people that don't die is evidence to how much you're capable of getting through whatever obstacle or adversary is coming your way. People are navigating obstacles and adversaries every minute, and they don't die. As long as you are alive, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And I'm saying you're okay because we're speaking into the future of what's to be. In that moment, you're being challenged, you're being tested. In that moment, you could be getting a self upgrade. In that moment, you could be getting a whole transformation. Whether you're just self upgrading or whether you're being transformed, in that moment, you don't feel okay. But because we can already see through to the other side that, no, you get through this. I promise you, you'll get through this. That's a big monster right now, but you're gonna get through it. The fact that we can say you're gonna get through that, we can say you're okay right now. We can say you're okay. You're okay. Now, if you want to be very specific, all right, in this moment you're not okay. In this moment you're sick, you're hurting, you don't feel good. Cool. That's fine. But you will be okay, no lie. Like, you'll be all right. Yeah. Peace, family. Peace. Peace.